Now he's the star of a children's movie directed by Muppet creator Jim Henson. Here's the inside story.
How you turned my world, you precious thing. You starve near exhaustion.
This is David Bowie today, the star of Labyrinth, a movie fantasy for children from the creator of The Muppets.
For a long time now, I thought that rock and cinema were destined to meet. I think MTV has subsequently become a proving ground that people will watch music and action for considerable lengths of time.
This was David Bowie about 10 years ago. Back then, he proudly proclaimed to the world that he was bisexual. Today, he's the producer's #1 choice to star in a children's movie.
I'm a fan of David's, and I like his music, and I thought it would be a perfect choice.
And playback.
Maybe it's a sign of the times that no one, not even a children's action group, seems to remember Bowie's bizarre past. Back in the 70s, Bowie flaunted his outrageous gender preferences. He married a woman who was openly bisexual. They had a son they named Zoe Bowie. And in 1980, they got divorced. His wife says she couldn't cope with his wild sex life. So why would a producer want a man with Bowie's past to star in a movie for children? Well, for one thing, the filmmakers wanted someone with a magical look who could sing. And secondly, Bowie's past image may have been just that, largely an image he was projecting for publicity. Certainly his 14-year-old co-star wasn't put off by him.
Working with David was fabulous. He's really fun to work with, made me feel very comfortable. Always very fun atmosphere on the set.
I've brought you a gift.
What is it?
It's a crystal. Nothing more.
Bowie has always loved children, probably because as a child he constantly visited an orphanage where his father worked and he played with all the kids. In fact, Bowie, and not his wife, has custody of his son. At 39 years old, David Bowie is growing conservative. He's let his orange hair go mousy brown. He's starring in a film for kids, and for Labyrinth, he's even recorded music with a religious feel.
Of the 5 songs that I was asked to write for this film, one of them is the title track. And so I wanted something very emotional, and for me, the most emotional music I can think of is gospel.
Little bit louder now, little bit louder now.
With all the twists and turns David Bowie's image has taken, his own life is something like a labyrinth. Another pop singing star who's decided to give the movies a try is